Oh, hey, sorry. Okay, so Maplewood kids, parents, friends, enemies, frenemies, all of you. Today, art class is starting. Gonna be teaching from my living room, or my kitchen, maybe my basement. Haven't figured it out yet. This is all just a work in progress. But here's what I need you to know. I'm excited to get started on this new weird journey with you guys because I think you guys are going to enjoy doing art from home, and I think that I'm really going to miss like not seeing you guys every day. It's fun for me to be a teacher and to have all you kids in my classroom and to learn about you guys and enjoy the experience of doing art together. So sorry we're going to miss out on that. But we're going to try this as best we can to make it work. And hopefully you guys have some fun along the way and learn some stuff, I guess. All right, so here's what we got. First, I'm going to give you guys some videos, just introductions on how to use the Sketchbook app on your iPad. Hopefully you have all downloaded it already. If you haven't, go to self-service, download that thing. Then you're going to use it. Gonna give you some intros, and then starting next week, I'm gonna give you more of assignments and stuff. If you are a younger kid, kindergarten, first, second, then I would suggest doing just the younger video, okay? If you're a third, fourth, fifth, I might suggest doing both videos. The younger kid video might not take you that long, but it's a good introduction to the tools you have on the iPad. And then try the harder one, because that'll be fun. All right. Alert! Alert! So I just watched the whole video, and I needed to give you some advice from the very start. If I'm going too fast, pause the video. Seriously, you don't have to get flustered or worried. Just pause the video or watch the video all the way through and then go back and do your artwork, okay? Cool? Alright, for you older kids, you're going to start by going to your camera. We need to get a selfie of you to begin with. So I'm going to click on the camera, reverse the camera, and get a selfie. That one? No. Yeah? Is this the right face? That's the right face. Okay, cool. Now I'm set. I'm going to go to the Sketchbook app. So here's my Sketchbook app. This little pencil, orange background. I've already opened up a white paper. I don't like when it's full size. I try to shrink it down so it's a little smaller so I can see gray around the edges. Next up. All right, let's talk a little bit about screen orientation. If you spin your screen, that menu bar that was at the top there are more options. So take a look. There's more options up there. This one's important, the 3 dots and 3 lines. Inside of that one, you can save, you can go to the gallery, you can open up a new picture. Over here, this one, the mountains with the little plus sign, that's how you include a picture that you've saved from the internet, or a selfie, or a photo. Okay, now that we're in Sketchbook, I've got this tool that has the 2 circles, the pink circle. You can drag it out of your way, just off into the gray area. Or when I reorient my screen, I've got to move it again. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find that thing that looks like mountains with a plus sign. Click on that. I'm going to go to all photos, find my selfie, and there it is. I'm going to readjust the size to fit what I want for now. Smaller is better probably. Click done. Now I'm going to find the eraser tool. I'm going to start, smaller eraser. Okay. I'm going to start erasing my background. The easiest way to do this is to zoom in closer so that you can see the edges and carefully go along and just erase your whole background with the eraser tool. It's found with the brushes. Just erasing, erasing. Oh, I messed up. Easy way to fix that. You see the arrow, the back arrow? That'll let me just take one step back and have a redo if I need it. Carefully start erasing. You can leave your shoulders or you could go around your chin and cut that off and just have a floating head. Doesn't matter to me, you be creative. Carefully going around, try not to chop off my ear like Vincent van Gogh. After I have the whole background erased, then I can zoom back out Nice. And I'm ready to duplicate my image. I'm going to make a copy. Check this out. At the top, there's a thumbnail. I'm going to tap on my thumbnail and it's going to let me duplicate. You see that? Duplicate. And it's going to create a second layer with that same image on it. They're stacked up right now. So if you click on the arrows, do you see them? There's a up, down, right, left arrow. That's going to let me change the location of that one. When I'm done, press done. And then, do you see how I have two layers? There's a blue box around the layer that I'm currently using. So I'm going to adjust this one with the up, down, right, left arrows again and click done. I'm going to change this one just a little bit, just scoot it over a little bit using the up, down, right, left arrows. Done. Perfect. Now I'm going to duplicate again. So click on one of those little thumbnails, click duplicate. It's stacked up, so I've got to use my arrows tool again, readjust the size and location. Perfect, done. Do it again. The more you play with this, the better you get at it. And so I'm just making copies on copies. Done. Maybe one more. Let's fit one more. Use the arrows up, down, side to side. Adjust me. That one's kind of going off the page. That's cool. Next, I'm going to teach you about merging the layers. I've got all 5 of those layers and I want to make them all just stacked together. So I'm going to click on one of them and an option that you're going to see is merge all. Take a look. It's like this, merge all. It's going to take all 5 layers and stick them together into one. Now, if I duplicate the merged layer, check this out. And then I'm going to use the arrows, adjust the size and location. Ah! There's 10 of me! This is a real problem. My kids would be so sad. Okay. I'm going to do it again. Duplicate. Adjust the size and location. And you can repeat these steps however you want, as many times as you want. I've seen some really impressive examples of this project where you have the tiny heads and they spiral or wave across the page, or you be creative and weird at the same time. You guys are going to be good at this. Duplicate again. Alright, now I have this problem where I want to adjust them so different faces are on top. If I put the blue square on the thumbnails at the top, blue square, and drag one up to the top, then you can see your layers will stack differently. So whatever's at the top is the one that is like stacked on top. The more you play with this, the more you'll figure out how to stack your layers. The top is where you want your ones to stand out the most. Some of them are going to be overlapping and blocking others. Okay, alright. This is about what I wanted. Now that I'm finished with my masterpiece, I'm going to click on the 3 dots and 3 lines at the top. That's going to give me a choice of new sketch. I'm going to click on create. I'm going to click on save. Save. Saving it to my gallery. There's my new paper. I can adjust it so I can see the gray around the edges. If I click the 3 dots and 3 lines again, then I'm going to go to my gallery and I can see all of my artwork that I've created. To save this, if you go to the bottom right corner on your screen, it's top right for me right now, and click share, you can click on share, you can click on save image, and that'll put it in your photos. Once it's in your photos, you can save it and share on Seesaw. Alright guys, hope you had fun. If you need to, go back, watch the video for any reminders. I had fun teaching you this. Talk to you again soon. Peace! Bye, kids!
Bye!